gonna do better than expected, but still not that good. I've been riding the big train. Before we got here, I was like, I think he's gonna beat Cal. I thought he could do it, he should. I wish that Edward was competing well. The roofs are fine to make anybody in the US. Yeah.
Stan Desick, Leroy Smith, Kevin Jackson, Steve Jones, Mike DeRoe, Terry Steiner, Steve Frazier, reporting in front of the table.
Are you part of the flow account too? Like, do you tweet?
No. Make messages or anything. Honestly, this is the extent of what I do for play. A little commentating, that's really it. That's why I was doing this.
Okay. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Too bad. Yeah.
Mike DeRoe,
Controversial.
from the head table. Mike DeRoe, in front of the head table.
It's that dude. That's the cameraman.
Tireless. Get it off. That's why I got overrode. I wanted to film.
Richard, you wrestle in high school or in college? Oklahoma? I think they're fantastic programs. I wrestled in Mizzou, so. Who's the people I wrestled from OU? I wrestled, Will Rowe.
Welcome, wrestling fans, to the Friday Night Finals of the 2023 U.S. World Team Trials. Wrestlers competing tonight will be fighting for the right to represent the United States in the World Championship this September in Budapest, Hungary.
And there was just so much.
Before we begin tonight's final competition, we have some
Featherstone, I
awards to
remember the
present.
Featherstone guy, black guy, it's 57. I wrestled like 10 guys at 57. The best guy I ever wrestled though was a 74-pounder. It was real tough his freshman year and kind of didn't do what I thought he would do at 74. Can't think of his name.
What year were you?
He must
What
have,
year was that?
maybe 2 years ago.
2 years ago?
2 years ago.
Jamaica? No, it wasn't Jamaica. 2 years ago, 74.
There's somebody before Paul about that too.
Ryan Smith.
I think I would remember the name too.
Pat Flynn. Pat Flynn was our, he was 84. He was 70.
I mean, technically, I guess this would be all the way back in the day. That's what he said it was. I didn't even get to start until NASCAR graduated. There was just gotta make it entertaining for all 2,000 of these people.
Tonight, the United States Wrestling Foundation would like to recognize USA Wrestling's national team coaches. These individuals have proven to be key contributors to the advancement of our great sport. These gentlemen have put in countless hours within the walls of wrestling rooms all over the world at the collegiate, national, world, and Olympic levels.
Ladies and gentlemen, he coached wrestlers to 23 total medals, including 5 world gold medalists. Between 1978 and 1983, freestyle coach Stan Desert.
Our next honoree coached 20 medalists, including 2 Olympic champions in 1988. He is unable to be here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, please recognize Greg Strobel.
This next gentleman coached wrestlers to 23 medals, including 3 Olympic golds. Between 1989 and 1992, ladies and gentlemen, Leroy Smith.
Between 1993 and 2000, our next honoree coached 34 medalists, including 4 Olympic champions. He is unable to be here tonight, but please recognize Bruce Burnett.
Next, we recognize a coach who led his competitors to 13 total medals, including 2 Olympic champions. It's KJ Kevin Jackson.
Between 2009 right up to the present time, our next honoree has coached 7 total world and Olympic medalists. Please welcome Zeke Jones.
In World Women's Competition, this honoree coached his team to the 1999 World Championship team title, Mike Duro.
From 2000 to the present, our next honoree has coached 32 world medals and 4 Olympic medals. Ladies and gentlemen, Terry Steiner.
In Greco-Roman competition, our next honoree coached wrestlers to 4 medals, including 1 world title. He's unable to attend tonight, but please recognize Hadel Patson.
Our next honoree between 1989 and 1990 coached 1 world medalist. Please recognize Dennis Kozlowski.
Next to be recognized is a gentleman who coached 4 world and 2 Olympic medalists. He's unable to attend, but please help us honor Mike House.
Between 1995 and the present, our next honoree has coached 23 world and 3 Olympic medalists. Please welcome Steve Frazier.
Is that like our last Greco-Roman champion?
Thank you, gentlemen, for being leaders in our sport and for helping USA Wrestling's athletes to strive for world-class excellence both on and off the mat.
Besides that, I mean, it is so foreign. There's like decades that go by. It was like, I want to say, early 80s, late 70s or something.
Ladies and gentlemen, we ask you now to help us observe a moment of silence for a gentleman very dear to the wrestling family. Santos Quintio, Sandy, died Tuesday morning. He was an NCAA official. He spent 50 years as a high school official. in Ohio and did 35 Ohio State High School championships. He was an international official for 3 decades, and he had a smile and a gentleness that once you encountered, you would never forget. Ladies and gentlemen, please, a moment of silence for Sandy KGO.
Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem singer this evening was Miss Texas in 2009 and a top 10 finalist in the Miss America pageant. She now lives right here in Stillwater, Oklahoma with her husband Eric, where she runs a private vocal studio. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and join Miss Kristen Guerrero as she sings our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Kristen Guerrero.
Spooky!
Oh, you can feel it.
I'm so hyped.
On the wings of eagles ride the emotions of a year, of blood, of sweat, guts, glory, and fear. These young athletes tonight have labored through the grind and build, and for many, it's been a process of ups and downs. Today, America's greatest athletes will try to etch their names in the record books, and in the annals of time, they'll look to put their records on the line. And so, sit back, you fans of the mat, grab the edges of your seat for the greatest show on God's green earth. It's about ready to unfold before your very eyes. Today, the road to Budapest, Hungary, and the World Championships grips through the very heart of wrestling country here in Stillwater, Oklahoma, the home of the Cowboys of Oklahoma State. Ladies and gentlemen, I hold in my hand the tickets they seek to fame and fortune and soul for the thousands watching around the world and to the assembled masses here at the famed Gallagher Iron Arena. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Come on, wrestling fans, are you ready? The champion time for the main event of the evening. Let's load match number 2. Introducing first, wrestling for the 55-kilo women's freestyle championship. First out of the red corner, from Rockville, Maryland, for the Sun-Kissed Kids Wrestling Club, this is Helen Maroulis. Continuing out of the blue corner, she's a member of the U.S. Army World Class Athlete Program, hailing from Colorado Springs, Colorado. Ladies and gentlemen, Whitney Spenser. Next up on match number 3, wrestling for the Greco-Roman Championship. In the red corner, from Colorado Springs, Colorado. He's number 1 in the country. U.S. Open champion, also part of the U.S. Army. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Spenser. Also at 55 kilos for the blue corner, he's a proud member of the U.S. Army World Class Athlete Program. Ladies and gentlemen, Engel.
All right, so I think we're going to get things underway here after that nice intro.
Yep.
Looks like coming up we're going to have the 55-kilo Greco-Roman finals. Spenser Mango in the red singlet going against Nate Engel in the blue. Should be a good one.
Richard, I think these guys have wrestled each other, I don't know, maybe 20 times.
Yeah, 20, 30.
Maybe. That
Probably
could-
every day in the practice room.
Indeed.
Yeah, Engel's looking to break through. Mango's had a strangle on this weight for a while.
Yeah, for maybe 5 or 6 years. Yeah.
Mango makes it to the finals with a fall in a minute and a half over Dmitry Rodchinsky. In the semifinals, Engel defeated Max Nowry in the semis 2-1. Nowry actually beat Engel in the semis at the U.S. Open. Engel came back to get third. So big win for Nate to come back and get in the finals here against his teammate. So we'll have a warning on Mango to get things started off. About 2 minutes left here in the first period. Mango, your Olympian last year for Team USA. Also your Olympian in 2008. He's been on about 6 world teams.
I think almost every one of those he's beat Engel in the finals too.
Yeah, Nate's really looking to push through here. Got third in the U.S. Open this year. Won a couple international events. Third at the World Team Trials in 2010. So we'll have a passivity warning on Mango. Engel will get choice. He'll place Mango down.
On Saturday, July 18th.
And for those of you wondering about the rules, you saw Mango get a warning there, and then on your second warning, you get a passivity, and the opposite wrestler gets to choose the position, top, bottom, or neutral. And the third warning, same deal, but you also get a point in addition to choice. And I believe on your fourth that you are done, forfeit the match.
I can't confirm that, Richard. You know, the rules seem to not really
They are changing a little bit,
yeah.
aren't they?
And then what's going on here is a little different from other places.
Right. Well, we haven't seen it really go past the second caution too much here at this tournament. Everyone's at a high level. You see Mango working 2-on-1 there. But Engel doesn't get the score on top, so in a 0-0 match, a lot of times you'll see one guy get the passivity, then they'll switch to the other guy. That way both guys get a chance on top.
Well, I think both these guys have had some wrestling experience in Missouri. I know Mango's from St. Louis, CBC High School. And I'm not totally sure, but I believe Engel actually had a time at Missouri Valley
Missouri Valley.
College.
Yeah, that's right. Well, and Engel just got warning. So another one of those for him, and he'll be more than likely going down. It has been interesting. I've seen some people just choose feet, haven't elected to go top and try on top, but that's where they feel best, and that's where they want to go.
And the champion of each weight class in the World Team Trials will compete for the United States in Budapest, Hungary in September.
I'm curious if this rule change in any way, or the cumulative scoring would in any way if benefit Engel. And I feel like a push out is kind of maybe more of a Mango style with that build.
Yeah. He did have a nice throw earlier, I do have to say. You check that out if you want to watch his semifinal match. He had a nice throw to the fall.
It seemed to me like there was a couple people making the Russian team that, without the rules changing, they wouldn't make the team.
Right.
For example, Kadukov.
Right. Well, you can see it with a guy like Kendrick Sanders, who's just a monster on top. He didn't get a chance to go on top against Leicester there in the semis, and he lost to Leicester. Leicester dominated the neutral position, but normally he gets at least one chance to go on top in that old system, so it makes you really have to work on your feet, especially in Greco.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's basically an all-feet kind of deal, unless you see right here, Engel gets the passivity, so Mango wants to go on top, but this is the only way you're getting on top unless you get a takedown.
Oh.
And the mat official will score at 5. And it'll be a 5.
Oh.
So with that,
Be it.
now in the new rules, a 5-point throw, it's your knockout blow. It'll end the match for you. Technical fall automatically.
Engel says he does not want the challenge. So we have a winner of
And I think that's how Mango scored his pin in the first match, got on top and did that low gut lift. That's a nice win for Spenser. We'll see them again coming up. Best 2 out of 3 for all these finals matches. It looks like Helen Maroulis gets a fall down there, so she'll take a 1-0 lead over Whitney Condor in that series. Coming up next should be a good match for us. 66 kilogram Greco-Roman. We'll have a battle of Olympians.
What's up? She won. She did. She always does.
We'll have Ellis Coleman, who is our Olympian at